Is it time to buy or sell Powell Industries stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Powell Industries. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 26th of June, 2025, our system has ranked Powell Industries as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 3.07. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 18.49% since we first identified Powell Industries as a buy candidate 28 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.66% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, and indications suggest that this upward movement will continue. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 36.49% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 21.13% to 47.96%. Examining the longer term, our analysis over the span of 12 months reveals a projected change of negative 8.85%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 53.66% to positive 26.99% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $109.47 and $299.99. Our latest daily update for Powell Industries reveals that the stock price ended at $236.24 on Tuesday, reflecting a gain of 2.64%. On the last trading day, specifically Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, Powell Industries stock rose by 2.64%, increasing from $230.17 to $236.24. The stock experienced a fluctuation of 4.58%, ranging from a low of $227.06 to a high of $237.47. Notably, the price has increased in 6 out of the last 10 days and has risen by 6.89% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also saw an uptick, with 200,000 more shares exchanged compared to the previous day, totaling 444,000 shares traded for an estimated $104,850,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $364.98, while the lowest was $146.02. Currently, the price is 35.27% or $128.74 below the 52-week high, which stands as the all-time highest for this stock. Powell Industries has just released its third quarter fiscal results for the year 2025, indicating a notable performance that can positively influence investor sentiment. As a leading provider of electrical energy solutions, these financial outcomes likely reflect both operational efficiency and demand in their sector. In addition to the quarterly results, the company announced a cash dividend of 26.75 cents per share, payable on September 17, 2025. This move signals strong cash flow and management confidence, which can attract both income-focused and growth-oriented investors. However, recent trading patterns show Powell Industries experiencing a more significant price dip compared to the broader market, indicating potential volatility. Despite this, the stock had moments of resilience, exceeding market returns on certain trading days, suggesting underlying strength that could foster recovery. Furthermore, the company's planned acquisition of Remstack is aimed at enhancing its automation portfolio, broadening its market presence in the utility sector. This strategic move is expected to align with growth objectives, potentially supporting long-term stock appreciation as the company integrates new capabilities. Ultimately, Powell Industries appears positioned for short-term recovery and long-term growth, dependent on the effective execution of its acquisitions and continued operational success. Investors should monitor these developments closely as they unfold. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 7th of December, 2022, it was reported that Kansas City Capital assigned POWL a perform grade, along with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned Powell Industries stock a general strong buy rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a buy and the price-to-book ratio as sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Powell Industries. The Powell Industries stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal stemming from the relationship between these averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, support will be found at 233 and 9300ths and 215 and 3100ths. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. The trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, potentially affecting short-term developments. A sell signal was triggered from a pivot top point on Friday, July 25, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 4.88%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal, 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 7 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 31 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 40 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal, 31 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 31 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 29 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Powell Industries. Powell Industries finds support from accumulated volume at $228.25. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. The stock typically shows average movements throughout the day, and with strong trading volume, the risk is considered medium. Over the last day, the stock moved $10.41 between its high and low, representing a fluctuation of 4.58%. In the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 4.22%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Powell Industries, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate low expectations for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a possible buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is expected on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $3.73. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Powell Industries. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Powell Industries is at $236.51. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Powell Industries encounters its first support level at $228.25. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Powell Industries from multiple analyst sources is strong buy. Now let's explore some recent insider trades. On the first day of August, 2025, Smith Mark W. conducted an insider buy of 230 shares of common stock. On the first day of August, 2025, Smith Mark W. also conducted an insider buy of 0 shares of common stock. On the 26th day of June, 2025, Hoagland Peter G. conducted an insider sell of 175 shares of common stock. On the 26th day of June, 2025, Metcalf Michael William conducted an insider sell of 2,533 shares of common stock. On the 27th day of June, 2025, Metcalf Michael William again conducted an insider sell, this time of 83 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 30.345. In total, insiders purchased 54,810 shares and sold 104,057 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $224.22, reflecting a decline of 5.09%. This stock exhibits moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 7 days ago. Is Powell Industries stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, alongside a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level might present a buying opportunity. There is a fair chance for Powell Industries stock to perform well in the near future. However, after analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 6th of August, we anticipate that Powell Industries will open lower by $2.65, beginning trading at $233.59. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.